Morning, everyone. Welcome to 304 Adventures. As you might be able to see, we're getting ready to do some smallmouth fishing. Well, you can't see it yet, but trust me, you will. I'm gonna take you along a little trip. Just kind of fishing off the bank. First time I went fishing this year. Today's supposed to get up to 75 degrees, 73 degrees, 70 whatever, 70 degrees. So today's going to be the warmest day of the year so far. And we're going to try to take advantage of it. See if we can't hook into a couple late winter, truly early spring smallmouth. Follow along, guys. All right, guys, here's what we're going to use. We're going to use it's a June bug colored Zoom baby brush hog. I love the brush hogs. My friend Ben, he is a brush hog fanatic, but his argument, you can't beat his argument. He says if it works, why use anything else? So you can't beat that argument, that reasoning. Here we are, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, the first cast of the year. First cast of the year. Oh my goodness. Slow is the key in cold water. That's the key to this is do everything slowly. I'm so excited about being out today. I'm really, really excited about being out today. I'm, thought I had a pickup there. Must have just snagged up on something. Forgot my stinking tripod. We'll try over here. If y'all don't understand what I'm doing, well, let me explain to you what I'm doing. I started on back in the mouth of this creek. Got it more shallow back there, and I'm working my way out to the deeper end where it dumps into the river. And I'm trying to find out where the bass are staging right now. If they're staging in the shallower water or the deeper water. So I'm just gonna kind of just work my way out. And then I'll eventually work my way over to there where I can cast over into the main channel of the river and see if they're just staging up outside for right now. Still really early. I'm hoping I catch something, but if I don't, still really early. I've got several different baits I'm going to buy. Not buy. Several different baits I'm going to use. Here I came real light, small stuff, using small bait, trying to catch smallmouth, trying to target smallmouth. Hope everyone's had a great year so far. A lot of exciting stuff has happened. I'm a grandparent. I have a grandson, and I have a granddaughter on the way. She'll be here in August. And I always thought, oh, I'm too young to be a grandparent. To be honest with you, it's one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me. Can't wait to get Gus out here to fishing with me and get him on some of the 304 adventures. So it's gonna be a fun few years here. He's almost 2. He'll be 2 in August. So he's really starting to get to the fun stage of his growing. For me, anyway, I enjoy when he comes over for the weekend. The kid makes me laugh, and I try to make him laugh. And, you know, it's a great time. Can't wait. Can't wait to get him out here, get him on his first fish, get him hooked. They say you get a kid hooked on fishing and hunting, you won't have no money for bad stuff. Here's my setup. Just a quick little Texas rig, pegged, rigged weedless. So yeah, real simple setup. I think we're going to switch over to a Ned rig. Check that out and see how that works. All right, guys. Well, I decided not to go with the Ned rig. Ended up deciding to go with a drop shot and this little swirl tail black worm, which I absolutely love. These little black worms. These things, I've had such good luck with them. Usually when nothing else is doing it, those do it. But usually I rig it up Texas rig style and run them. But this time I'm going to try it on a drop shot and see how this works out. Horrible cast, but we'll make do. Got it about 6. I got the weight about 6 inches off the bottom of the bait, so the bait will be about 6 inches off the bottom of the river. So going to see how this. I'm not seeing if the method works, because I know the method works. It's been proven for a lot longer than I've been around. But I don't do a lot of it. So that's my goal for this year, is to try different methods than I normally do, and try to step out of the box, because I get super focused, I say, on one method, and I'll just keep using it over and over and over again, whether I have success or not. I'll just keep doing it, and I want to try to get away from that and open up my box a little bit and use different methods, and hopefully I'll be a little more successful than I normally am. Oh, that was a lot better cast. Yeah. Get her back in there where I want it. I'm going to try to work on my video and to my videos. I know, no, I don't really talk the best. What happens is my mind outruns my mouth. I know what I want to say, but my mouth won't catch up to say what I want to say. That's the reasoning for the long pauses in between sometimes. Because I got to think about what I'm going to say. So, hope y'all understand. And I appreciate y'all watching my videos. I honestly never thought that I'd get anybody to watch my videos, and I was making these videos just for posterity. I was making them so I could look back on them whenever I'm older, and maybe I can't get out and do this stuff and do the things that I'm doing now when I get old, and I can look back on this and just have the memories, not only for me, but for my kids, for my grandkids, and friends and stuff, and had a pretty rough time here lately. Some of you may know that I lost my mom there a few months ago, back toward the end of the year, the end of last summer. I lost a very dear cousin to me. Very young age, just a month ago. And on the day of her funeral, I lost an uncle. So, man, I tell you guys, I don't want to get mushy. I don't want to get that mushy, but man, if you guys got people in your family or in your lives, friends, family, whatever, cherish the time you have with them, because you don't know how long you're going to have. So, yeah. So that's enough of that. We're gonna try her out there a little deeper. Get up here. Put you all back on my head. There. So you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a bunch of stumps and garbage over there, but it's really shallow where those stumps are. I'm gonna work on getting my boat done. I think I'm gonna buy a new motor for it here eventually. And I'm gonna try to get it going this summer so we can get out here on the river and really do some traveling on the river. And so it's one of the projects I have for this here coming up real soon. Just getting it set up and getting it out on the river and getting water's really muddy still. All right, guys, this is the Ned rig. It's a weedless Ned rig. Works really well. For those of you who don't know how the Ned rig works, this jig head is made to stand up. So when you jig it, it comes through the water and stands up like this, and then that little tail waggles, and that's how it works. In the perfect world, they catch fish. So for me, I'll be lucky if I can just get it casted out. And you just let it sink to the bottom, and you just jig it and slow and let it come back in. Bring it back in and do it all over again. Got some current out there still in the river, so that helps with the the movement. This is one of the places I really like to fish a lot. It's close to the house, so I come here a good bit. There are a lot of people that come down here, so sometimes it's hard to fish because there's so many people that fish down here. And that's one of the reasons why I want to get the boat going, so I can go and can be more free to fish different parts of the river. Me and Lisa last summer brought the canoe down here, and we have a video of it, of the same place, and we brought the canoe down, and we had a really good day. Every day whenever I fish with Lisa is a good day though, because I become more of a, I tell her that I'm just a guide. I bait the hooks and tell her where to cast, and she does a good job. She does a real good job of catching fish, and I love it. It's so much. I'm totally happy with it. I would rather see her catch a fish than I would. I want her to catch a big bass, and yeah, her biggest bass so far is probably a 2-pounder, and I wanted her to catch a big one. I'd really enjoy watching her catch a big one, a truly big one, 4 or 5 pounder. Starting to warm up fast. I'm going to go get my thermometer and check to see what the water temperature is over here. I mean, the only thing I can do is check right here beside the bank, so. Y'all might think I'm weird, but it's just a simple meat thermometer. I'm going to take it and place it right there. See what the water temperature is. Like I said, it's probably warmer here than it is out there because I'm right on to the bank, but usually gives me a good idea what the temperature is. A couple minutes to sit there. Well, I was working through some grass. That's a good sign. Still some. A red and black flake. I just can't beat that. Love red flake. Usually do really good down here with red flake. It's just a little, right at about 40 degrees right here. So, like I said, it's probably just a little cooler out there, which is all right. I'm gonna try to send it out there in the deep channel. There you go. See what that says. Let her sink. Hopefully there's some big old mama sitting right out there, waiting for this water to get warmer so it can come up on in here and spawn. Ducks are having a beautiful day out here, aren't they? Flying up the river. Apparently somebody's pretty interested in watching me doing what I'm doing. So slow down. Also I went to Bass Pro Shop and got some blade baits. I'm going to try one of those here in just a little bit too. Trying here first, and I'm going to move on down to below Okopiski Lock and Dam and try down there. There's a bunch of rocks down there, and then after it warms up a little bit, I might come back up here and try it again. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but it says it's 41. Huh. Thing about cold water bass fishing, the bites are usually really, really light. So you just gotta really pay attention to your line. Keep a little bit of tension on it. And wait for that little tick in the line. There's a geese coming down. Must be landing up there. I'm gonna go grab the brush hog and see what we can't do with it. See if it has any better out here. In the deeper water, just slow roll him out through there. We'll slow crawl it right along the bottom. I mean, you can tell that's how slow I'm going, so. I ain't even gonna jig it. I'm just gonna just crawl it like a crawdad crawling across the ground, like the bottom. Feel it's getting into something. See, there's a bunch of grass that goes right along right here. That's probably what I'm getting to. Hoping to find one right there in that grass. Be snuggled up in there. There I got. That's a blade bait. So I think 3/8 of an ounce. We're gonna try it. We're gonna send it out there and bring it back. Oh yeah. And I snagged it up first cast. And I'm gonna lose it. Oh no, we didn't lose it. Probably straightened out the hook though. Yeah, straightened out one of the hooks. It's all right. We'll fix her up. There. I think we're going to head down to the dam. See if we can't get some smallmouth off the bottom of the dam and see what happens. Well, I don't know how well this is going to do. That waters are ripping pretty hard. My. Usually they have the next one open, the next one over open, and it's pretty calm over here in this corner. That doesn't mean we're not going to give it a try. I just don't know how well we're going to do right here. Give this blade bait a try, see what happens. Whoa, too far. Chuck her back here against that wall. How about that? It's pretty ripping pretty hard. I'm gonna chuck her right down through here. Bring her up along the side of this wall. Might get a walleye. Who knows? I think we're gonna go on down. I don't know, we'll give her a shot. Oh dear, that wasn't very good casting off. Now, got a little better place down here. A little calmer. So we got these rocks down through here. And they usually just provide at least one or two little smallies. Well, look at that. Y'all, a lot of you might not know what that is. I'm gonna educate you. See that? That is an old mason jar lid. They used to use glass mason jars a long time ago. That's pretty cool. It's kind of neat what you'll find down by the river whenever you're just walking around. It's an old shingle off a house. Right there. Right there's an old shingle off of a house. Whoa. Yeah. Like you say, always be careful. I about broke my damn leg. Always be careful. Now, be all secure up there. We're gonna try this blade bait again. This looks like a good blade bait place to go. Probably snag it up on the first one. That's all right. Just slow rolling it. There's a lot of waves down here today because the water's open. Had the dam opened up pretty good bit. If I'm going to lose this anywhere, it'll be down here because it's really rocky. Well, bird don't like me over here. They're bouncing off those rocks. Bouncing this Ned rig through those rocks. Letting her sink. It's nice up here. It's nice down here. I like to come down here. If nothing else, just to come down here to relax. I'm a guy who likes to collect rocks. I always have been since I was a little kid. I don't know why. Rocks fascinate me. So I'm always constantly looking at the rocks while I'm fishing. Sometimes I spend more time looking at rocks than I do actually fishing, so. But anyway, I enjoy this coming out here and listening to the water. It's almost like being at the ocean. You get the waves, the sound of it. I'll sit down here. Y'all, tell y'all what's coming up here pretty soon. Turkey season, as a lot of you know, is coming up. I'm gonna be turkey hunting, so hopefully I get another video of that. This time a little better. I'm gonna be doing another video with Southpaw 210 Outdoors. He's another video creator that I know, and he's got a great channel. You need to go check it out. And subscribe to him. He's got a great channel. He's got great content. So yeah, definitely go check him out. But we're going to be doing some turkey hunting together again this year, and ought to be a great video. So when that comes out, you definitely go and check out Southpaw 210 Outdoors. Well, after 3 hours, my GoPro went dead a while back. 3 hours of fishing, not one bite. I threw everything I had. That's fishing. So, I'm gonna head back to the house. Got to clean up my Jeep. I got to clean it out. It is a mess inside. Looks like a dumpster. So I'm gonna go home, clean it up, get ready here in a little while. Go down to some friends of ours and have some smoked meat, barbecue, some fresh strawberry pie. Gonna be good rest of the day, so y'all stick around. Hope you enjoy the video. There ain't much action in the video, but sometimes that happens. And I like to show the videos, all the videos I make, whether I have any luck or not. So, till next time, everybody, go seek your own adventure. Whatever turns you on, do it. Have fun. Smile a lot. So, catch you next time. Later.